Hey there, retro game fans. Today we're going to check out Gun.Smoke. This is an arcade port for the Nintendo Famicom Disk System. It was also released here in the United States and other areas of the world. It's a great shooter. We're going to crack open this cute little box and see what's inside, and then take the game for a spin. One of my favorite shooters on the Nintendo Entertainment System called Gun.Smoke, or Gun.Smoke, as some of my friends jokingly like to call it. The version we're going to look at today is actually for the Famicom Disk System. Many of you guys, I'm sure, have seen this game because it did come out in America for the Nintendo Entertainment System. But we're going to take a look at the Famicom Disk System. There's not too many differences on it, but I love, this is really one of my favorite systems. It did come out in Japan. It never made its way out in America. And if you've never heard of the Famicom Disk System, there are some great videos and articles made about this. I know the Video Gaming Historian did a really good one. There's other great articles out there. But anyway, all of the games came on these mini floppy disks that were rewritable. You know, just it had some wonderful games, Gun.Smoke being one of them. Again, this is one of the games that did make its way over to the US, but I loved the packaging that they came with. Even for the tiny packaging that it is, it was all just full color, and it had some great illustrations in here. Some super cool stuff. I mean, you know, if I remember right, a lot of the manuals that you got in America were not quite this intensive with graphics and story and everything. There's a picture of the Famicom Disk System. Anyway, we're going to take this and let's go put this in the Famicom Disk System and fire it up. All right, so we've got our Famicom Disk System disc. Look at it, check it out, awesome. So let's plug the sucker in and give the game a spin. All right, here we are on the Famicom Disk System. Still, this is one of my all-time favorite game systems. I love the original Nintendo 8-bit family. The American NES, the Famicom, and of course the Famicom Disk System. And a lot of these games, like Gun.Smoke, these were also available. This game here in particular was available in the U.S. Of course, it didn't look quite like this with the original Japanese writing. But these games, for some reason, there's just something about playing the original versions. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I love it. All right, let's dive into the gameplay because we've got a little bit of loading to do. So again, because it's Famicom Disk System version, we are introduced, I think, for the first time in Nintendo's history with a loading screen. And then also having to set disk B, which basically just means flip the disk over and put in the other side. So again, Gun.Smoke was originally an arcade game. And it was interesting too, because the original arcade game had 3 buttons, because you can shoot left, right, or center. But again, on the Famicom version, which only had 2 buttons, so it's either left or right, or push both of them to shoot in the center. It still works fine. Loading, loading, loading. I know, it's weird to see a Nintendo system, an early Nintendo system with a loading screen. Alright, here we go. So you can see, left, right, middle. There's some cash. You always want to shoot all of these barrels. These barrels, the boots will make you speed up a little bit. You'll get some power-ups. Watch out for those bombs. It's a hard shooter, I'll be honest. It's one of those games, I love playing this game. I'm not very good at it, but I do love it. I loved how unique it was being able to shoot in the different directions. There's also some power-ups that let me ride on a horse coming up. Yeah, that's right, I forget. In the home versions, you also kind of had a store that you can buy stuff from. I don't have enough money here, so I will just exit out of the store.
Not exactly even too sure what all these weapon power-ups do. Oh, there's a horse. I'm trying to get on that sucker. The nice thing about the horse, it also kind of works as a power-up. So if you get shot, you don't die right away. You just kind of fall off the horse. Poor little horse. Let's see what this guy wants. He's going to sell me some stuff. Let's see. I'm just going to buy whatever bullets these are. Again, the funny thing is about, like, you know, playing the Japanese version of it. I don't exactly remember what he says. But I don't know, there's just something about it. You know, I always liked playing these original games. Kind of how it was originally intended to be. Oops. I think I'm almost up to the boss area. Come on, I gotta be able to make this. I'm not the best at this game, but I can do it. Oh, damn it! Through. I'm still... Oh no, I lost my horse! Poor little guy. Alright, I'm at least going to try to make it to the boss level. Which, did we make it? I think we may be at the boss level. Oh yeah, here we go. There he is. He's a badass. On, die! There we go. And now, more loading. I know it's annoying, but it's just, I don't know, there's just something cool about the Famicom Disk System. I love it. Alright, we got him. $10,000. Alright, everybody, once again, thank you very much for watching. We love retro games just as much as you guys do. And again, playing kick-ass games like Gun.Smoke, and yes, I'm going to keep calling it that, and just kind of sharing it with you guys makes it all that much more fun. So, once again, thanks for watching and hanging out with us.